Yo.
What is up, sucker mother lovers? Really, Kirk? Really? Us. How y'all doing, sucker mother lovers? Okay, so, this episode, first of all, was, like, this was probably one of the biggest, like, for real. Ooh, this episode reminded me of last season, the episode when Scrappy and Stevie J had they fight. Like, I feel like this was that episode. So this episode opens with Kirk and his Adam's apple having a foursome because all four of them, him, the Adam's apple, and the two girls was in the room. I immediately noticed that the girl looked like she had cat boo-boo on her damn nose. And I was like, well, what is that? What is it? And I'm really hoping it was henna, but they just hadn't washed the little part off yet because I was like, did you really get a tattoo? Like right here? Like on, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I don't even know if I'm feeling it if it was henna. Whatever the case, he's sitting up there getting all sucked on and all this stuff. Now, this is the sad part about this whole scene to me, is I feel like, even though I understand we signed up for reality TV, how hard do y'all think that was for Rashida to actually sit there and watch this episode, watching her husband, not her man, not her boyfriend, not her boo thing, her husband, all willy-nilly with two women at the same damn time. No, but I'm serious. Like, damn. Like, that has to be hard, for real. Like, oof. The one thing that I like about Benzino is that he actually does speak truth sometimes. Like, you know, I told y'all before, we all got that friend that know everything to tell you, but they just don't know how to follow it themselves. And he was right. It's like, okay, I'm sure when Rashida gave you a pass, this is exactly what she did not mean. Like, the past mean you can go to the mall for a second. Maybe you can buy yourself a new vest or maybe another earring, get your hole pierced for the 5th time on one side, something. But I'm pretty sure she didn't mean that you should go have a threesome with two girls. Really? I don't know. He act like a cat. Meow. Cat. We recording. See? Co-host. We're recording. One thing that he said that I really agree with is that one night stands are just, you know, is it really worth your relationship? Like, a lot of people cheat, you know, I was sleepy, I was drunk, I wasn't paying attention, I didn't understand how I fell into it. But I'm just kind of like, are you serious? You making me laugh. Like, really? What are you doing? We recording. Like, for me, I'm like, is it really worth your relationship? Now, if you're in a situation where you really don't care, and it seemed like Kirk is, because he was not remorseful at all. He was pretty much like, I mean, hey. And Zeno was right. You are about to go into every natural disaster ever created. And I think Rashida's going to create a new natural disaster. Not only is she upset, but she pregnant too. Ooh, you better go in there with a vest, a helmet, gloves, everything. You still going to get beat up. So Arian meets K. Michelle at the wig shop because K. Michelle feels like she got to come big with her hair or whatever because she is finally getting her feature or whatever for, I guess, her new show. So as they're there, Arian puts on a wig and was it me? I was like, Takara, what you doing on this show? She looked just like Takara from America's Top Model. I was like, whoa, this is scary. So Takara, if you ever want to know what you're going to look like with short hair, you should look at Arian. Because, boy, I swear, like, for real, like, that was kind of scary. So, the thing that was a shocker, I'm sure, for everybody that was watching, Arian, you sing? You, girl, the whole scene, nothing, no, you, girl, a whole season that went by, ain't nobody knew nothing about no singing or nothing. Now, all of a sudden, you singing? Like, I know everybody was kind of like, say what? Even K. Michelle was like, look, I ain't about to show you no favoritism because you ain't going to make me look like no fool. Because, like, yeah, this is her career. So, I'm like, okay, I was very so. I was really looking forward to seeing how she sounds. So Mimi meets up with Stevie, and boy, I was laughing so hard when Mimi was mimicking Stevie.
Boy, Mimi get in the kitchen and cook steak.
Come on, Ma, yeah, man. I slept you around while you doing it, but it's worth it, right?
Like, damn, Stevie, like, I just feel like I know a lot of my subbies was like, no, I think he's changing. Y'all still think he's changing? For real, I don't know. Like I don't think that Steve is. I think he trying real hard, and I think he do really want to be with Jocelyn, but I think that he just cannot let Mimi go. And then he gonna tell Mimi, well, I thought that this was like a, you know, I do for you, you do for me. And when she was like, well, what you want? Because he's like, I bought you a car, didn't I? And she was like, well, what you want?
I want some lettuce.
And so I was like, lettuce. And so my mind, I don't know about y'all, but my mind went like 20,000 miles per hour. So I was like, lettuce? What's lettuce? Because lettuce is a what is that? And I'm really, because the first thing I thought about was tossing salads. And I was like, Steve, you nasty. Like, you gonna ask for that on television? But then I was like, no, it can't be. Like, what? And then when Mimi went into the confessional, she was like, lettuce. He want the whole head of, I was like, y'all know how many men gonna be walking around asking for lettuce if they not already? I was like, that was pretty clever. But I'm like, so basically, you want her to suck for a car? Like, come on. She gave the car back, and I was like, wait, Mimi, no. That's like an engagement ring. You keep it now. You go just sell it and get a new one or whatever. She gonna get a car back, Mona's car. And then I'm like, she like, can I get a taxi? I'm like, did this just happen? So Mama D and Erica meet up because I guess Mama D feels like she got to keep the palace together. I'm still waiting to see this damn palace because if you living in the hood and you on Section 8, that ain't really what we consider a palace. So your throne, girl, no, it's infested. I ain't gonna be able. But so she's meeting up and she's saying that, you know, that they need to progress. I was like, wait, are you trying to say progress? Because I don't even remember how she said it, but I definitely had to pause. I was like, wait, what'd you say, Granddad? Like, it was just not right. So they talking or whatever, and Erica's like, I don't want your money. I'll just pawn the ring. And so Mama, first of all, I don't even understand how these two get together. She's talking about we got to handle the finances. I'm like, you ain't got to handle none of the scrappy finances. IRS got all of that. So subtract 0 from 0, you got the finances. Was it me or was Mama D acting like she was on some drugs when she was talking to Erica? She was like,
I feel that I should take over, so the princess of the throne is always okay.
That's how she was talking the whole time. Girl, nobody want to sit up on your nose. Y'all, I think that Drew is the most predictable person on this show. He gonna bring these goddamn $9.99 flowers from Ralph's grocery store, walking in there talking about, hey, I just came to apologize. Did you? Now, a couple of my subscribers were saying that they think that he a little tutti frutti, and I think that he probably, in about 2 more episodes, gonna go out with Kirk and Nico. Hey, catch tea, bitch. The crazy thing is that Drew boldly said to her, I honestly thought that anytime I was ready to come back to you, I had it like that. Like, I didn't feel like you was gonna go be with somebody else. Like, what? Where they do that at? Like, you really just thought that that was it? Like, boom. No matter what, I'm just sitting at home reading a book, waiting on you to come. Like, I'm just reading 50 Shades of Grey, waiting on you to be my 51. Slap yourself, fool. So Drew wants to have dinner with the new dude because he's saying that he needs to know who's going to be around his son. Are you having dinner with any of these popcorn chicks with Tracy? Just curious. I think it's hilarious that she calls them popcorn hoes or popcorn chicks, whatever. So we had the auditions for K. Michelle, and I immediately was like, well, damn, is this American Idol Lil Junior? But I was like, half of these people just want to be on the show anyway. But they all had their camera phones out. I was like, are you here for an audition or whatever? Now, first of all, that dude that went in was like, I just learned to hook outside. You should cancel. You should just sit outside and say, I want to be on TV and leave it alone. That's just me. But K. Michelle is a good singer. Like, if I can background sing, I go background sing for her. But then if she hit me with a tambourine, girl, it's going to be on because I'm taking them wigs off your head, girl, and I'm burning them all. Oh my God, when Arian walked up, I was like, she about to pass the hell out. Like, I really thought Arian was like about to pass out. But I don't know if it was just me. Maybe I'm just not really good in that department of knowing like what's a good singer. But I didn't really feel like she sounded bad. I felt like she sounded like she was sick. But I didn't think she sounded just God horrific, terrible. Like some of them other singers was like, when I had cancel. Hello, ears, killing them. Stop it. Like, so I was like, I didn't feel like Arian was that bad, but maybe it's because I think that she's a pretty girl, so yeah. She did kind of remind me of Tina Turner. Remember on What's Love Got to Do With It when Angela Bassett had the thing and she was going, I kind of felt like that's how she was singing though, where she was kind of like, and I am telling you. It's like, are you on drugs, Arian? Took too much Theraflu? NyQuil? Let it go. Y'all, but Mike was going hard. He was like, she sounded like she got caught up in the floss water. I was like, damn. Like, he was just saying just mean stuff. But, you know, it's always one in the bunch that just mean like that. Okay, the most set up scene ever was Mama D going with Erica to pawn the ring. But I was like, what? I don't understand the purpose of bringing her. Like, so she like, yeah.
Get this ring off this bitch finger.
I was like, wow. And she got $15,000 for the ring. Wasn't the ring like 20-something thousand or whatever? But I was like, damn, that's like a nice little come up though. But I was like, well, for me, if you really think it's over and you're really done, I get it. I pawn that ring fast as hell too. But if you kind of have a little inkling that it may be something and we just mad at each other right now, like that is very shallow to sell the ring. Like, but on the flip side, she got a kid. Scrappy ain't taking care of his responsibility. Mama D living in a fake palace. She need help, you know. Clearly the Love and Hip Hop ain't, I guess, doing it, but I'm like, felt like they doing enough for you to go and have a good old salary. I guess it's, I don't know. Y'all, did y'all catch Mama D telling Erica if she really mean it, like if she really ready for it to be over to, you know, whatever? And she's like, go and shut that chapter down. I'm like, why are you rooting for this like Erica is your daughter? Oh my God, when they showed the little clips of the house, I was like, damn, who house is this? This is banging. Then I realized it's Jocelyn and Stevie that's going on like house hunting. I'm like, are y'all serious? First of all, that table was huge. It really looked like a president table. Like I was like, how are you supposed to pass the butter at that table? Like they need the Jetson thing in the middle, like to go around the whole table so you can just like pass the butter. It's coming around. Just push the button. It's coming. Like, damn, like how are you supposed to be intimate at that table? Too far. Too far. It reminds me of the table on Coming to America. They're going to have the boxes to talk. Did she say that she was going to be on that table waiting with fruits with an S for Stevie? That's like you waiting with shrimps and your foots. Yeah, some things just shouldn't have an S on the end of them. Okay, when they showed the preview of them in the bed, I thought that was at a hotel. I didn't realize it was house hunting and this fool was humping and laying on him and all on top of him in the bed. I was like, really? And she's like really pressing it about getting married. And Stevie is like, But she's like, look, I'm gonna have great hair on my cooch. First of all, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, for the people that have it. I don't. Look, even if I did, I would shave it all off. I swear for God I would. I know that's TMI, second middle levels, but I ain't lying. I wish I would. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's called character. Oh my God, did y'all catch Stevie when he was hugging her when he was like, okay, yeah, I want it. And she's like,
Oh my God, Stevie, yes, okay, Stevie.
and then they hugging or whatever, and Stevie was like,
Man, what the hell did I get myself into?
he was looking like,
Jesus, I promise you, I won't get nobody else on my bus. I won't go down the street. I won't bang shit.
where the hell is Shay mad? She ain't been in no scenes. Like, is she in jail? But he trying to pray to the gods or whatever, because if he get that house with Jocelyn, y'all, trouble. So DJ Tracy is having her Pretty Girls Rock events, and now her and Bambi are friends. Why we ain't seen her in no other episodes if y'all just friends? Now so you just go coinkadinkly invite her and now she's a model? No, not buying it. The minute I saw Kirk was at the event, I was like, wait, now she just said Bambi was at the event. We all know that birds of a feather flock. So if Bambi is there, that means, yeah, sure enough, Mary Jane is there. And I'm like, Kirk, you knew that girl was going to be there. Ain't no way y'all didn't exchange phone numbers. So this is dirty. Like, oh, just dirty. So I feel like Mary Jane was really trying to kind of tell, like let her know, like, what went down. Because she was like, yeah, you Rashida's husband. And he was like, I mean, some days, what, excuse you? Like, no, you are Rashida's husband. She got real life papers on you. And they sit up there talking, and I'm like, what the fizzle? And I felt like Mary Jane, like, just really wanted, you know, Tracy to know what's going on. Because Kirk is talking, and, I mean, she like, so how's Rashida? Didn't see you at the baby shower.
Shit, I don't know. I mean, I guess she good.
Then she like, well, okay, so, basically, what the hell? And he like, I mean, and so Mary Jane's like,
She gave him a pass and he used it. Actually, I did.
I'm like, like, for me, this is a thing. Biatches will let you do exactly what you let them do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what this all? Hoes be acting up and y'all niggas be letting them. For sure. Like, what the, for me, I'm just kind of like flabbergasted. Like, first of all, not only did you take the pass to public, and Tracy was like,
We see you, Kirk. Kirk, we see you. You doing it all in the open, man.
I'm like, yes. Like, oh my God. Like, not only are you doing it when the cameras are rolling, but you went to a public event. Like, how embarrassing for Rashida. Oh my God. When Mama D was giving this royal speech and how they tried to hold the prince down and all this, I'm like, what is all this stuff? And then when I see Scrappy, I was like, oh, yay, Scrappy, I'm glad you out. Now, this is the thing. Timing is everything. I didn't really feel like, wait, hold on. Okay, let me say it. I didn't feel like the timing was right for Erica to tell him about the ring. However, on the flip side, I do get what she was saying about she didn't want Mama D to tell first. But then we go back 2 or 4 scenes later. I mean, before, why would you even let Mama D come with you if you didn't want Mama D to be the one to tell? Like, come on. Ugh. Oh my God, so when she was talking to Scrappy, she was like, I pawned the ring. He was like,
I said, what? Wait, what'd you say? Because I know you would say what I think you said. I know you pawned that ring that Mona Scott got for you.
he said that she was ungrateful. I need a shiz naive. Was that a shot? Because I can't keep up. And so she's talking or whatever, and then they like kind of going back and forth. Mama D kind of egged that on. She was like, no, you ain't gonna be no punk. You ain't gonna punk. And so Erica's like, what you talking about? Y'all, when Erica's mama came down them stairs and she was like,
She ain't talking about nothing. She ain't talking about nothing.
I was like, now, this is the thing. When they was having the dinner, the four of them, remember when it was Erica, her mama, Mama D, and then Scrappy? Like, I don't remember Erica's mom doing nothing, but today, she was strapped and ready. She was like, she ain't talking about nothing. They ain't going nowhere. I was like, what? Oh, God. You already know what was about to go down. Mama D was talking. Did y'all see Mama D's hair? It was doing all that. I was like, you about to lose that hand in like 2.7 seconds.
Away with them bitches. B-I-C-T-H. All of them.
And this is the thing. Erica did hit Scrappy first. Now, Scrappy was trying to hold Erica's mom back. I can't think of her name. I know it sounds like, what is it, filet mignon? Mignon? I know it's like a steak or something. But he was trying to stop her from getting to his mama, which I felt he had the right to do. It wasn't like he was manhandling her. He was like, no, come on, whatever, like, chill. And then she's like, don't touch me, Scrappy. Don't touch me. So then here come Erica, and then Erica swing on him. Now, this is my thing. I don't feel that women should be able to hit men, okay? My opinion. I don't think, because I feel like this. Like, don't run up unless you ready to get popped. Now, I do not condone men hitting women at all. Like, shake the shit out of her. Just, restrain her. I feel like that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to get her off of it. Maybe he pushed her a little bit too hard. But all I know is Erica flew her ass over that damn step. Now, that wasn't his fault that she didn't see the step. She flew, then she gonna get up to my,
You going to jail.
and I'm like, that to me is some ratchet shit. Because there's a lot of like ratchet women out there in the world that sit there and provoke a man, and the minute that he do this or whatever, she like,
Oh, bitch. You hit me. Oh, you going to jail. I got a bruise.
bitch, boo, bye. Ouch. Ow. Hurt myself.
Man, she fell out of nowhere. I ain't push Erica like that.
Y'all, Scrappy was like, look, let me say this right now. Because I was like, I don't know. Like, Suck Mother Lovers, how do you guys feel? Do y'all feel that, like, he was responsible for that? Like, did he push it too hard? Now, first of all, when he shoved her or moved her off of him, he was getting restrained anyway by the producers or whoever they are. Mama D is really obsessed with Scrappy. Like, seriously. She's like,
That's right. There will only be one that will always be faithful and be here for you. Me.
what? He can't hump you. Ooh. Just had a bad picture in my head. Ugh. So Rashida and Tracy are talking or whatever. Of course, Tracy is coming to tell Rashida, what she knows. Now, this is my thing. Some women really don't want to know. I swear to you, I just had a conversation with my mom yesterday, and she was talking about how she knew a friend of hers, husband was cheating at one point, and she was like, it wasn't my business. She was like, now this is the thing. I'm back and forth about this. She said, I feel that people are human. They have to learn on their own what they're doing is bad. Now, if you don't give them that opportunity to learn, then you tell them, oh no, whatever you tell on them, then it's still in them. So I'm like, so you just allow? Like, I don't know. I'm definitely kind of or whatever, because the guy did stop cheating, or whatever on his own, even though the girl was pretty much trying to do like Mary Jane, was all up in my mom's face. First of all, let me just say this was like 50 years ago, so whatever. But anyway, so my mom had a point, but I don't know, for me, if you my friend, I want to know. Like, don't be sitting up there in my face knowing that my boo is cheating on me. At least who me, let me know where I need to be or whatever. But some women really don't want to know. That's kind of like, I don't know if anybody watched, was it Being Mary Jane with Gabrielle Union? And Gabrielle Union went in there to tell the dude's wife that he was cheating. Y'all remember that? Anybody watched it? I like that, by the way. I will be watching that show. But when he went, when she went in, was like, I just need to let you know. And she was like, so what exactly did you, like, what are you trying to achieve by telling me? Because it's like, if you're being vindictive and trying to give somebody information, then you ain't right. Now, if you're really trying to be there for somebody, which I felt Tracy was, like, Tracy gonna bring it. Because she's like, I would want to know too. But some women just, and Rashida's face, y'all, like when Rashida was sitting there, she was like, yeah, that's not the kind of past that, you know, was talking about or whatever. And for him to sit there, put it out in the open, that's like one thing for me. But I'm like, damn, Rashida, like when she started crying, like, oh, that hurt my little heart. Because I was like, you know, not only, you know, is somebody that's not really close to you coming back and telling you this, all the people that was there too that saw it, that know Rashida and Kirk are married, you know? I think for her to actually hear it, it was kind of like, damn, that was the confirmation. And as they're talking, Kirk walks out and he's like, what's up? And so, shit, I mean, Rashida was a one about it. She was straight up like, look, Tracy's sitting up here telling me that you walking around with some popcorn chicks in this club or whatever. And then he sit up there and say,
what does Tracy have to do with my marriage?
she's like, absolutely nothing. And this is the thing. I can't stand selfish people like that. Now, if you don't want me to say something or whatever, don't put that shit out. Like, you don't have the right to sit there. First of all, come to my event and have some bitch there and not expect me to tell my friend. Like, that's, to me, that's selfish on your part. The messed up part is when she said that you haven't been home in days. I was like, really, Kirk? Really? I understand you upset about this pregnancy, but at the end of the day, this is still your wife. And you ain't been home? You a dirty ass dog. When she asked him to tell her what happened, he was like,
I mean, you know, girls was in the jacuzzi, you know, girls was drunk, I was drunk, girls was in the bed, one was on my face.
like, what? Like, why don't you just man up and say what happened? Like, I mean, shameful. It really, really is shameful. Oh my God, when Rashida was running up on him, he was backing up like a little biatch, whatever. I was like, Rashida, just get one good lick. Just get one good lick in for us. Just one. Just plop him in that Adam's apple. Oh my God. I don't remember which one of y'all called Kirk a milk dud. Oh my Jesus Lord, I hit the floor. But that is so right. He is a milk dud. And that little punk gonna lock her out the house or whatever. I was like, girl, get it. She was like, you need help packing? I was like, girl, you better wait to excel him. She gonna come out there with them punk ass matches. I know you got that big old lighter that you use for the stove. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's supposed to be the candle lighter, the long one. You go out there, girl, set that shit on fire. Oh. The sad thing is the vest that she was about to set on fire, he had that on this season. Oh my God, next episode is going to be so effing crazy. So the mama that ran over Kirk's bike next episode, I was like, oh my God, like, shit is getting real. And then Erin talking about she want to be with a girl. Well, girl, K. Michelle done been with women. Matter of fact, they got a picture on the internet right now of her kissing on some girl in a pool. And the man's face in the background is priceless. Oh my God. He's pretty much like, oh dear God, we got kids. Y'all, and Drew playing Inspector Gadget next episode, telling Tracy what to do. Talking about, you look pretty calm in this mugshot. I was like, oh, Drew, you are such, you little bitch. Knowing that you ain't about to be with her. But anyway, sucking with love. But as always, this video is definitely long enough. My co-host is back. Hello. We signing out. Hello. Come on. Hello. We signing out. It's time. What? Get y'all. You gonna fall. You gonna fall. Anyway, sucking with lovers. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this video is long enough. You a lazy co-host. You lazy, nigga. You lazy. We out. Come on, y'all, let's go.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Bitch, did you say fairiest?